Welcome to Week 16 in the Armchair Football League. We've got a big one in the AFC today with the Steelers and the Ravens fighting for the 1 seed in the AFC. Ravens going to kick off to start the game. And we got a hole here. It's going to bust it all the way down to the 40. Steelers will take over there, led by quarterback Daniel Jones, filling in for the injured Kirk Cousins. Coming off a huge week last week in their win against the Eagles. We'll see if he can keep it rolling here. And there he is. Jones is going to get him started from shotgun. Protection holds until it doesn't. But Steelers able to jump on the ball, and I thought he might be able to get that going for a minute. And the left tackle, Rain Man, is headed to the locker room. That could be key against the Ravens' very impressive pass rush. Pacheco for a loss. 3rd and 16. Jones drops back. Beautiful pocket. He's going to run it. He's going to get it. 18 yards. Jones has never been shy about using his legs. First and 10 at the 27. Short gain there. I want to say that's Zay Flowers. Pacheco, nothing doing. 2 carries, loss of 2 yards. Kendricks was all over that one. And another 3rd down for Jones. There. Pacheco picks up the 1st down, gets it out down to the 6. Single back here. Quick drop. Jones is scrambling. He's going to run again. There he goes, diving into the end zone. Touchdown. Steelers take the all-important early lead. First strike, first blood. These two teams are hated rivals and have had many good matchups over the years, both here and in real life, of course. Hopefully we get another great one today. Ravens with the kick return. He's got a hole. Getting it out almost to the 40, so returns might be in play today. I missed who that was, limping off with the injury. Lamar in shotgun. Steelers crowding everybody up to the line. It's going to be Achan. A quick burst for 11. Lamar from under center now. Achan again. Not as much doing that time. Swallowed up. Demario Davis with the tackle for a loss. Lamar to pass. This could be a big one. He's going to be gone. Pick 6. 27. Trey White, the veteran corner, gets a huge pick 6. Wow. The Ravens had the 1 seed on. They had the inside track for it heading into last week, but they hit a snag versus the Giants, and here they are fighting for their life to hang on it versus the hungry Steelers, who make a big tackle at the 25. A-Chan, the dual threat. Very talented as a receiver. All right, let's see if the Ravens can get something going. You got Trey White's got his X Factor activated at the top of the screen. And a run of no gain. Looks like that was Jerome Ford, I think. Lamar and shotgun in 2nd and 10. He's checks it down for 7 yards. Olave with the catch. His first of the game. And Hayward is going to take a breather on the sideline there. Third down, play action. Gets it to A-Chan. It's going to come up short. 4th and inches. I'd imagine they're going to punt here. The real-life Ravens might go for it here, but they're going to take a conservative approach here at home. A big hit on the return. Pacheco takes the field. One of the top rushers in the league this year. Or at least I believe he was at some point, but looking to keep things going. They should lean on him up here, up 14. Jones to pass. Complete. Is that Jonnu Smith? Who is that? 81. I don't know my roster well, but here we go. Pacheco to run. Nearly getting a first down. They're going to setting up a 3rd and inches. Jones in shotgun. Pacheco here. Left side. Gets the 2nd level, but no more. Getting it out to the 35. 1st and 10. Jones back to pass. Again, 81. I got to figure out who this guy is. Jay Smith. The depth chart is failing me, so I'm still clueless. Here we go. Jones to pass again. And finally, a little bit of inaccuracy out of him. He's performed awfully well for the Steelers here. Filling in for Kirk, and he just needs to not mess this up after with a huge pick 6. 2nd down incomplete. I'm going to set up a 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Pacheco gets a huge block. Huge block so that he can pick it up. Pancake. Jones under center now. 1st and 10 from the 44. Drops back to pass. And he has a completion. That's probably Zay. I got to get my numbers here. I'm struggling. Jones to pass on 1st. Completes for 12. They're really not going to show me the numbers, but I'm going to assume number 1 is Zay Flowers getting going early here today. Jones again. 1st and 10. Number 1. All right. 1st and goal here at the 8. Jones from shotgun. Drops back to pass. And a beautiful route by 1. We're about to have confirmation on who this is. Jamison Williams. Okay. Jamison off to a big start here. Got him on the zig route there. 11 play drive, 82 yards to go up 21-0. And the Ravens, that Truss said he was going to get to the workshop this last week after dropping a game and see what he can figure out, but it's not paying off early here in Baltimore. A return out to the 25. And Lamar will take the field. All alone in the Shotgun. See if he can get the ball out to some of these big-time weapons. Rolling out to the right. He's got plenty of room. He's going to pick up the first down before getting tackled there, right at the 40. They bring in some heavy personnel now. And it's going to be a short run to the right for 3, Jerome Ford. Lamar and shotgun on 2nd and 7. Sends Andrews in motion. Dumps it short. And looks like Achan's going to have the first for him. So it's 1st and 10 here, just past the 50. Achan, big hole. 5 yards before getting taken down by Davis. This Ravens offense has a lot of speed, but so far they have not been able to really take advantage of it, with these Steelers linebackers cleaning everything up. 2nd and 6. Play action. And a quick pass. Looks like that's tight end 2. Lamar to pass. There he goes. Andrews at the 30. So they're getting to close this first quarter. They got a little something going. They're going to need to get a lot more going if they want to get back in this thing. First and 10 from the 30. Lamar in shotgun. Achan to his right. Play action. Oof. Picked off again. Trey White. Trey White having a career game here early in Baltimore. The big offseason acquisition for Pittsburgh. They acquired him from Buffalo, moving Javonte Williams, and it's paying off. Dimes to pass, and a drop by J-Mo. He was one open all day, but he can't bring that one in. Dimes to pass again from shotgun. Thielen, short. Gets it out about 7-8 yards. That brings Daniel Jones to 102 TDs on the day. Armchair League, DraftKings. Jones is your guy so far. Zay Flowers for the first down. Now he's under center. Pacheco's running hard up. Going to get the first. First down carry. Ooh, but it could be coming back with a penalty here. Holding. Just what Baltimore needed. They cannot afford to give up anything on this drive. Jones back to passing. 1st and 20. Tight window throw to J-Mo, who's up to 5 catches today. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. Jones from shotgun. Thielen for a loss. 2-yard loss. The ageless wonder, absolutely not washed, here or real life. Jones on 3rd down. Quickly sacked by Matabuke. And the Ravens are going to get off the field. See if they can get a little bit of a return, get some momentum going here. But he's quickly brought down. And that'll bring Lamar back on the field, needing to get a touchdown drive here. Empty backfield. Lamar versus the blitz. Quick pass. Accurate pass for the first down. Trey White has the X factor lit up. They got to avoid him. Ooh, and I think that was, I'm not sure which pass rusher that was. Steelers have an abundance of them, but somebody gets the quick pressure. Bringing 2nd and 10. Lamar again, still in shotgun. Everybody spread out. Better protection now, but Not a good pass. He sails that one out of bounds. The fans are getting restless here. Lamar, 3rd and 10. Protection holds. He's got all day. He's going to run it. He's going to get it. 14-yard gain or so. He's got the ball out to the 44. 1st and 10. A quick pass. Marvin Harrison Jr. gets going for the first time today. A 6-yard gain. He'll have to have a big game if they're going to get back in this. 2nd and 4. Andrews in motion at the top of the screen. Lamar sets up the quick screen. Achan gets up the sideline for about 15. So Lamar approaching the red zone here. He's going to tuck it and run. Some fancy footwork there, but the Steelers D just swallows him up. Demario Davis, 5 tackles. He's looked like a freak today. 2nd and 9. Play action. Lamar dumps it to 88. They're 3rd and short. You'd imagine this is 4-down territory. You'd certainly hope so if you're cheering for Baltimore. He's going to hand it up the gut. It's not a lot there. They're going to give him a yard, but I don't know. I don't know if he picked up a yard there. It's a long yard, but they will go for it. Lamar in shotgun, 4th and 1. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second quarter. He's going to pass. He's got his guy. 85. Down to the 2. I'm imagining that's Olave, but I'm not sure. All right, 1st and goal at the 2. Lamar to pass, quick pressure. Andrews in the sideline. He can walk in. And they're going to bring it to a 14-point deficit. The clock could work in their favor here. If they can get a stop from Pittsburgh, they should be able to get the last drive of the half. So we'll see. Plenty of time left. Try to cut this to 7 before halftime. Short kick. It's going to be returnable. Right off the gut. These returns have been huge today. All the way to the 40. That is not what they needed. Daniel Jones with a heavy 2 tight end set. See if they can chew this clock. It's going to be Zeon on the end around, and he gets destroyed. That was never there. And I think that's Von Miller. Ravens going to blitz. Jones rolls out and finds his man. J-Mo bringing up 3rd and 4. Really critical 3rd down here. Ravens need to get off the field. Daniel Jones to pass. He's got an open Thielen. And the veteran's going to pick up an easy 1st down and keep that clock rolling. And hopefully they're going to be able to end this drive in the end zone with no time on the clock. Jones to pass on 1st and 10. He's got Pacheco for 5. 2-minute warning coming up. Let's see if they run it down. They do not need to snap it, but they will. Play action. Jones to Zay. He's going to pick up a 1st down. Pending the penalty. Patrick Paul, the backup left tackle, in for the injured Rayman. It's going to set him back here. Jones to pass, 1st and 15. Kendricks takes down 81 at the 43-yard line. Jones to pass, 3rd and 4. He's got J-Mo again. They have not been able to match up with J-Mo today. Minute left. Minute 5. Zay in motion. They got some kind of mesh here, and J-Mo gets loose again for 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Pittsburgh calls their timeout. Still have 2 left. Plenty of time. They can do anything they want here. Ravens badly need to stop, but it won't happen here. J-Mo again. But the Pittsburgh's going to let all that clock run. I don't know about that. Okay, Dimes, 1st and 10, pass. It's got Pacheco breaking a tackle and fighting and breaking another one. Now they'll call the timeout. 2nd and 4 at the 15. 21 seconds and 1 timeout left. You would imagine they go to the air here. They will. Quick pass. Not great. Probably gonna, this is looking destined to be a field goal drive now. After they mismanaged the clock a little bit there. 3rd and 1. Cannot take a sack. Good protection. It's going to go to the end zone. Incomplete. 4th and 1. Here comes the field goal kicker. Trying to stretch this to a 17-point lead. Easy. So really a good drive for Pittsburgh. That's exactly what they needed. Chew up all the clock. Take your 3 points and get it into half. The Ravens are going to come out in shotgun with 8 seconds left. Looks like they might want to try to make something happen. They do have their timeouts. If they can get a big completion and set up a Hail Mary, and Demario Davis almost gets an interception. That would have been a disaster. All right, Baltimore's not going to kneel it down. They're going to go for, they're going to try to get something going. Lamar. Quick pressure. He's going to sail it out of bounds, or kept it in bounds, but not very close to a completion. Trey White is on his game today and shut that down. So Baltimore will be getting the ball first here. They've got 1 half to get this back on track. It's going to be Jerome Ford on the kick return. He breaks one, shrugs a man off, gets it down to the 35. And here comes Lamar. He's going to hand it off, and absolutely blown up. Cameron Hayward, the veteran Steelers defender, was all over that. Loss of 2. It looked like it could have been even worse. They're going to run again on 2nd and 12. Pays off. Achan's going to get all the way down. 3rd and inches. That was a big hole for Achan, but he couldn't quite get the first. Definitely 4 down territory for Baltimore. They're going to audible. Got a wide open guy in the slot, and he's going to go to him. 1st down. First and 10 at midfield. Lamar. Beautiful pass down the sideline. Olave, touchdown. That looked good coming out of his hand. And it looked even better once Olave had that separation and easily strides in for the touchdown. Ravens getting themselves back in this game. There's a lot of time left. Quick drive there. 4-play scoring drive. Sets up the touchdown. Now let's see if their defense can get a stop, get a turnover, get themselves all the way back in this. J-Mo out to the 24, 25. Daniel Jones, 22 of 26. He has been extremely efficient. Not an enormous yards per attempt, but he's done a great job here filling in for Kirk Cousins. 2 tight end formation. They got Zay. They're going to do this end around again. And they might need to remove that one from the playbook. Matabuke blows it up for a tackle for loss. 2nd and 12. Jones. He's going to get sacked. Von Miller, the Ravens, their 3rd sack of the day. Third down, 22. Sets up the screen. Pacheco just shrugs a guy off. Shrugs another guy off. Pacheco has been an animal, but it's not going to be nearly enough. 4th and 12. Ravens get off the field, and they've really got a chance now. This is as good as it's looked from them since that Trey White pick 6 put them down 14 early. Lamar under center. He's got Achan right up the gut. Nothing doing. 3 yards. 2nd and 7. The Ravens have a plenty of weapons. They just need to... Oh, and Lamar's going to look deep. Minka Fitzpatrick finds it, though. Intercepted. And a healthy return out there, almost to the 45. Lamar looked confident throwing that one, but he must have missed Minka cutting underneath. Just when you thought the Ravens were putting themselves in position to make this a great game, the Steelers shut the door on that drive. Now it's Jones' turn. Oh, and he almost tries to give it right back. Marlon Humphrey with the drop. Yikes. They needed that one. It looked like he would have had room to run on the return. 2nd and 10. Jones again to pass. Again, he's going to go downfield. And again, Humphrey was right there. So we have 3rd and 10 now. Jones needs to settle down a little bit. He gets a check down to Pacheco. He's going to get it out to the 50. 4th and 1, an extremely generous spot, but they're not going to take advantage of it. Steelers going to punt it away. Looked like a pretty horrific punt there, 21 yards. I know that one will not make Steele happy. So Lamar's going to get another chance now. Backed up right around his own 30. He's calling an audible. Play action. Quick pass. Number 84, the tight end, Gray. Noah Gray with the first down. Getting out to the 44-yard line. Lamar to pass again. Beautiful throw up the seam. It's going to get him down to the 30. 1st and 10 again. Lamar sitting in the pocket comfortably, and his man's going to drop it there. Olave had the touchdown earlier, but could not hold on to it there. Setting up 2nd and 10. Olave coming across in motion. They're going to hand to Achane. Achane gets out to the 22. 3rd and 3. This will be an interesting decision if they don't pick this up. I'm sure you'd like to see them go for it, but Lamar, play action. He's rolling out. Doesn't look like anything's there. He's going to take a horrible sack. And they're definitely going to kick it now. This brings it to a 7-point game if they make this, though. Nearly blocked. But they will bring it to 7. It's about as close of a block as I've seen from that off the corner animation. Let's see if we get another big return. It's because of the kick is short. JMO to the 25. Steelers have been outgained today, but the Trey White pick 6 and the interceptions in general are keeping them in this, or not just keeping them in this, keeping them in position to win. Pacheco on 1st down for 1. I didn't see which lineman Steelers had go injured there, but hopefully he's back soon. 81 with the completion. Smith setting up 3rd and 2. Steelers already are down 1 lineman last I saw, so they can't afford more. They're going to try to hand off to Pacheco, and they're going to get stuffed. Looks like a holding call as well. So even if he had got that, it wasn't going anywhere. Patrick Paul, the backup rookie tackle, is struggling a little bit. Steelers punt deep. And not much there on the return. Lamar's going to get it out at the 23. Under center. Barking out orders. Hands to Achane. Achane, nice straight up the gut for 6. Bringing up 2nd and 4. Lamar. Looks like a read option that got completely blown up. Gives it to Achane to take the big hit. And then Ronnie Stanley headed to the locker room, though. So both teams down their starting left tackle. The Ravens might have... I think the Ravens have Mims to fill in, so they should be good there. Lamar with the clean pocket. He's going to run. Picks up the first down on third. Bringing him out to the 40. 2.5 left here in the third. Ravens driving, down 7. Lamar hands to Achane. Achane gets 5. Second and 5. Lamar, play action. He's got his guy. Andrews. First down, not Andrews, it's Olave. Olave being the lead receiver for Baltimore here today. He has a long touchdown catch, needs another. He's open. And they got him. 5-yard gain on first. Puts Olave over 100 yards on the day. First and 10. Achane to the right. Or that was not first and 10, rather. Second and 5 sets up third and 6 now. Lamar in shotgun. The biggest third down of the game. Steelers going to bring a blitz. Flag. Olave gets it all the way down to the 5, pending the flag. Another hold. It's going to back him up. I'm not going to try to pronounce that guy's name. All right, third and 16. Ravens audibling. They need to get something if they want to set up the field goal here. But 16 would be great. He's going to go for the 16, and he's not going to get it. Demario Davis is having a huge game. The 4th Steelers interception of the day. And that's really been the difference here today. The Steelers have turned Lamar over on 4 interceptions, including the pick 6. Pacheco on first and 10 off the left side, off tackle. He's going to get 3. And Baltimore might be down a defensive lineman here. Steelers really just need to run this out, get a field goal, and that could be enough. Dimes sending it deep, the opposite of take it easy. And Humphries got his hands on that for his 3rd could-be interception of the day, but can't bring a single one of them in. 3rd and 7. Daniel Jones gets hit hard. Bringing up 4th down, and Ravens have another crack at it. So despite all the turnovers, Ravens also have the sacks. They're still trailing here, though, at the end of the 3rd. So 14 seconds left here in the 3rd. Lamar with 5 wide. He's got Harrison in the slot, in the close slot. He's going to go to him. One-handed catch. First down. It should bring us to the 4th quarter. An extremely important game for the AFC playoff picture. Both these teams know the value of the 1 seed. And it would be a huge win for either team. Lamar from his own 29. Shotgun, first and 10. He's going to go to Achane. Achane's going to get a couple. Second and 7. Lamar to Andrews for a small gain. Setting up 3rd and short. Lamar, play action. Decisive quick pass. Completed to the 50. That's going to be first and 10. Just past midfield. They're going to go under center. Gets himself in the right play. Deep drop. Easy completion on the crosser. Going to set up 2nd and 2. It's a good shot play spot from the 40 here. Let's see what they do. Lamar looks like he's changing the play. He's going to hand off to Achane. There is a hole, but this looks like it's going to come back for holding. So that'll be 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 from the 49. Achane again, he gets a hole, but Davis is right there. I thought he was going to get past him there, but he made it look easy. 3rd and 8. If they get a couple yards here, I'd imagine they're going to go for it. Lamar to pass. He's going to get them all. Olave down to the 28. 29. 1st and 10 from shotguns. 7:15 in the 4th. Lamar to Harrison. 6 yards. It's mostly been Olave here when it comes to this Ravens passing attack. And then Achane on the ground like this play. Here he is. Out to the 12-yard line. He had a big hole. Brings him up to 60 yards rushing on the day. 1st and 10 at the 11. Olave in motion. He's going to run to Achane. Pick up. I thought he picked up a yard, but it was a loss of 1, and that was Jerome Ford, the backup. So 2nd and 11 now. 6 minutes left in the 4th. Lamar's got an open man over the middle. 3rd and 3. This has got to be 4-down territory. Lamar's under center. He's going to run it. Ooh, he just got away. That would have been a huge tackle for a loss if they could bring him down. But now they're going to be able to go for it. Since they weren't able to secure the tackle, Lamar got away from it, and we have 4th and 3 at the 4. Lamar to pass. Doesn't look like much is there. And then Andrews comes open. Makes a great play. They're going to tie this thing up. (24-24) with 5:50 left. Plenty of time left for the Ravens to get a follow-up possession, even if Pittsburgh can score here. So we've got all the makings for a great game. J-Mo to return. Again, a short kick. Can't do much with it to the 25. And here comes Daniel Jones. Backup quarterback play has been essential all across the league this year. Many teams suffering injuries, and here we go. Pacheco just knocks 2 Ravens defenders down. Clowney's injured. Pacheco's got to have about 99 break tackle the way he's running. I think. Here we go. Play action. Daniel Jones. Decisive read. 1st down to the 45. Eric All, the rookie tight end. .5:16 remains in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. Jones to pass. Good protection. Fires downfield. He's got a man open. J-Mo. Touchdown. What a play. J-Mo's having a huge day for the Steelers. And Jones looked great on that pass. That's something we haven't seen all year from Jones in real life, but he's been cooking here. The extra point brings it to a 7-point lead, so a huge 3-play, 73-yard drive answer from Pittsburgh. Baltimore will return it. Gets it to the 26. And Lamar with 30 passing TDs on the year. Looking to make that 31. He's got his receivers at the top of the screen. Lamar to pass. Quickly finds his man for a 1st down. That'll bring us under 5 minutes. 1st and 10. 62 yards away from the end zone. Lamar to Achane. Nothing doing. TJ Watt makes one of his first big appearances of the day with that 1st down stop. Setting up 2nd and 9. Lamar to pass. Quick pass. And Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the first times we've seen them beat Trey White today. picks up a big conversion to set up a first down. Lamar, play action, deep drop, check down. Trey White misses the tackle. Achan's too fast, and he's going to get it to 2nd and inches. The ideal spot for 2nd down, right where you want to be. You can do anything. They're going to go under center. Lamar to pass. Good protection. He's going to just, ooh, the easiest dump off catch you had ever seen, but Achan can't bring it in. Bringing up 3rd and inches. Lamar, play action. He's getting a little turned around. Now he's going to run, and he's going to take a tackle for a loss. He looked a little disoriented there. Not sure how that happened, but nevertheless, brings up a huge 4th and 2. Lamar, off tackle, and Steelers D delivers. They turned him over. Baltimore does have 3 timeouts, so it is not over yet, but that was Jerome Ford on 4th and 2. Could not get it done. And with the way Pacheco's running, this could be over soon. Pacheco. 3 yards. The Ravens defenders are getting up a little wobbly. Not a surprise the way Pacheco's been just breaking tackles, and he's basically been truck sticking people all day. Pacheco, huge hole. He's going to have the first. He's going to have more. Gets to the 40. 2-minute warning. So I believe the Ravens have at least 2 timeouts here. They have all 3. They need a stop right now. They cannot give up a field goal. Or a first down, really. Pacheco. 2 hands on the ball. 3 yards. Baltimore's going to call that first timeout. 2nd and 7. Steelers bringing in the heavy personnel. It's Pacheco again. About 1 or 2 more. 3rd and 5. Baltimore has 1 timeout left. Steelers are going to trust Daniel Jones from shotgun. 3rd and 5. With potentially the 1 seed in the balance. Jones is going to look. He's got his guy. 81. I still haven't figured out who this guy is. I think it might be Jonnu Smith. And he's going to seal it for him. Steelers going to take over uncontested possession of the division at 12 and 3. Baltimore's going to fall to 11 and 4. Let's see what the schedules are coming up. Steelers not going to kneel, though. Please don't run. Pacheco. Okay, they want to pad Pacheco's stats, I guess. Steelers have the Chiefs next week and then the Bengals, so they have a tough path. Ravens' schedule coming up is the Texans and the Browns, so a little more doable for them to win out. They're likely going to need to win out and then get some help. Steelers seem really intent on running up the score here. A little bit of bad blood. I told you these teams hate each other, so they'll push it to a 10-point lead. And that'll do it. Steelers come into Baltimore and get a win. Pacheco had a great game. J-Mo was awesome. And Lamar just could not stop throwing the picks. Let's take a look at some of the stats. And that really is your difference. Jones, 0 interceptions to Lamar's 4. J-Mo, 10 receptions. 5 of those were in the first quarter. Baltimore did get a couple sacks here, but it wasn't enough. Demario Davis had a monster game from the jump. Vaughn a big game, and then Trey White, probably the player of the game, with his big pick 6.